So I just had a revolutionary thought and I thought I would share it. So like there are the people, and I mean society, just so everybody knows explicitly who I mean. They, society, so they breed us to think in a certain way. Since when we are small, little, it's programmed in everything we do. Um, for a prime example of popular things that are popular to do, things that we know are probably, let's say, dangerous, or let's even call it, unintelligent. Let's, you could label it however you wanted to, and yet we still, as humans in society, we think, well, it's a good idea because other people have done it. It's a good idea because it's socially acceptable. It's a good idea because society doesn't know about it. Any way that we kind of look at it. So my thought was, well, if since we were younger and before us, way before us, the masses were controlling how they wanted to teach the future generations of masses, then I mean we're so institutionalized into what they were doing thousands, hundreds of years ago. To be quite honest, our revolution has gone from, what's the most popular in the basic sense of the art of survival. So it's most popular to like eat meat, to not, eat poisonous mushrooms, and to not try to breathe underwater. These are things that popularly we decided as a society would help us, in the future generations, to survive and to thrive and to so on and so forth. Now it's all about opinion. Now it's all about choice. Now is the first time revolutionized through history that any generation, or any amount of free thinkers has been able to say what they want, to society, rather than having to listen to what society has to say to them over and over and over and over. It's the individual voices that make up society. So my revolutionary thought was, well, what is popular? Popular is all in an opinion. What's popular to this niche? What's popular to this group? But as humans, as a society, what's popular is to copy. That's the most popular thing that we could ever think of, because copying is the easiest for us to mimic. That's how we learn originally. That's how most of us, anyways, are programmed to learn. We learn through our parents, through our environment, through our surroundings. We learn through the things, through our experiences, and we try to mimic, or to the best of our ability, whether it's positive or negative, and however we associate that, that's irrelevant. We try to the best of our ability, associate that with excellence. So popularity, in its most instinct part of survival, is to just eat enough food and not to drown yourself and to keep breathing. The basic instincts have now evolved, as to thinking, well, if I'm a free thinker and I release my free thoughts into society, but yet society is now filled with free thinkers, am I one of the original society masses that has been coerced, confined, tricked, duped into acting in an alternate way? And is that why we can classify even further in saying, when humans, or people have like a mental illness, let's say, so we classify these discrepancies as our brain instinct of survival competing with the obtuse instinct to be cool and popular. And I don't mean that in a sense of like a popularity contest. I mean as in a sense of like, oh, fidget spinners and whatever is the next trending per se. Deep thoughts. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. Throw a like on the video. Let people know. Say, hey, there's free thinkers out there. But if we are a society of free thinkers, then are we really thinking freely? This is Hosound signing off.